Hi everyone, it's Michelle from It's Our Turn Style with another Kiss My Craft. It's very simple because I like to stick with the adage, keep it simple, sister. So anyway, I'm going to begin, and because it's Valentine's Day, although you can use this for any occasion, even when there's not an occasion, just to tell someone you love them or give them some positive things to think about and to let them know how much you care. And I'm going to tell you the items that you will need. A jar, any kind of jar, as long as it has a lid, you're good. So we have a jar. I have these beautiful glass beads, and I chose red because there's going to be a heart. I'm going to make a heart out of these. A simple material flower, and I'll tell you, I got these at the dollar store, and I use them for a lot of different crafts and decorating. So between this and my glue gun, 3/4 of my crafts are done. Only kidding, but a lot of them are. And then what I have here are some beautiful little paper cutouts that I've made, red, pink, and white, of little hearts that I made out of my ergonomically correct hole punch, which is really a heart puncher. Punch your heart out. And of course I have a pen that I'll be writing with. So let's begin. Okay, while we were talking, not that long, I've been heating up my glue gun. Now the reason why I use a glue gun as opposed to, excuse me, let's say a rubber cement or a white glue or a glue gun, not a glue gun, glue stick, is because I find that when you use those, as you're putting on whatever decoration you want, it slides off because the nature of the jar is round. It's a cylinder, so it seems to go over. So I don't have that problem with the glue gun. So let's begin. One of the things I have, or what I like to do, is I make an outline of what I'm going to be making. And of course, just want to tell you, please work over something so you don't ruin a table or any, unless you have a craft table. But I like to put something underneath. I ruined my first beautiful dining room table like that. So sad, so sad. So what I'm going to be doing is making a heart. So I do the center of my heart on the top for my first bead. No slippage there. Okay, so I'm just going to go all the way around. Just making an outline for my heart. I'm going to go around. Okay, that is just the perimeter of my heart. Now what's really nice is that, as I mentioned earlier, that this can be made for your husband, boyfriend, significant other, doesn't matter, someone you care about, a partner, or, and I love this, is that you can make it for your child, or a niece, or a nephew, just some kid that you really would like to encourage. And you can put all really great things on the hearts, like things that they like to do, like if they're on swim team, like my daughter was. Put swim team down, Girl Scouts, or my son, I had soccer, computers, a lot of fun. So anyway, and every time they opened up the jar, they thought of something fun. And sometimes growing up can be pretty tough. So there we are. I'm halfway done with the outline. So I'm going to continue all the way around. My heart is done. I like it just like that. If you want, you can fill it in. You can even make a heart on the back. Now, one thing that is very important to know. Another benefit of using glue gun is that if there are any extra pieces of glue on the jar, when it cools off, you can just use your nail or knife to get the extra pieces off. It's really as simple as that. And look how wonderful. My beads don't come off too. So it's nice. It's good to have longish nails. It'd be a lot longer if I didn't do crafts and gardening, but I enjoy this. Okay, so that is done. Wait, there's a glob I don't like there. I'll take a knife and clean that up. Oh, but my nail got it. It's like bubble paper. If you see it, you have to take it off. You have to pop it. Well, me, little anal retentive with my crafts. So here we go. Anyway, isn't that pretty? I should call this a positive jar. You can call it whatever you want. But it's my love jar today. So there's my love jar. And now I get to unplug. I'll just put to the side. Now I'm going to need it. Anyway, I'm going to put that to the side. And now for the lid of my love jar. Simple again. I have these beautiful leaves. They're not so beautiful, but you know, they're leaves. And they're here. And my jar is a really pretty gold. So there is some writing on the lid. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, so strong, is I'm going to place the leaves decoratively around the lid. So again, using my glue gun. Now, on other crafts that I have done, that if you subscribe to us on It's Our Turn Style on YouTube, or check us out on our Facebook page, It's Our Turn Style, you will see that I recommend practicing safe glue gun. Safe glue gun? That's correct. It's using a pencil instead of your finger because, baby, that glue is hot when it comes out the gun. So anyway, knowing that, I'm going to use the back of my pen and I'm just going to lay that out on there. See? I'm not touching, because if I did, oh, that would hurt like, I don't want to say on camera. So here it is. Again, lock it down. Alrighty. Oh, it's really pretty. And they're going to love, whoever you give this to is going to love receiving this. I gave one to my daughter before she went to school, away to college, because you know, it's really hard when you're going away for the first time and you leave your family here and you're starting a whole new life. You want them to remember and know that someone's thinking about them all the time. So I gave her a couple of jars with food and stuff, which you would see again on our website, and not on our website, on our YouTube channel, and what I filled them with. So you'll see those. So here we go. Look at that. You can't even tell that there was writing or anything on that lid. Okay, and then, that's a pretty topper, I'm going to put a rose. A rose by any other name. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put some glue in the center of my lid. And look, I need to start another glue stick. There we go. I'm going to put a nice big glob on there. And I'm going to just put my rose on there and smash it down so that it gets covered in glue. I'm going to put some over here. And again, no one is going to see this because it's going to be underneath the petals. So I'm going to keep going around. Hello. Okay, there we go. I'm going to make it even on this side. Okay. There we go. I'm going to practice safe glue gun. pat it down, not with my finger, not with my finger. Okay, open this up just a little bit. See, I'm going to open the petals just a little. It's a little warm, I can feel that. Okay. Nice lid. Okay, and it looks beautiful on our jar. What's left? The words of encouragement. So using a Sharpie or any kind of permanent pen, I'm going to write different words on my hearts. And since this is for my husband, for Valentine's Day, I could keep it as clean or as dirty as I want, because no one's going to see it except for my husband. Gotta keep the spice going. So I'm going to write a couple of things for my husband that you can see, and a few that you can't. For instance, I can write the word sexy on a heart. Okay, I'm going to start writing some things. Oh, I can't show you everything that I'm writing. I'll show you what I can. Just kiss, sexy, and the rest are from my husband. So what I'm going to do into our beautiful jar, I'm going to put all these fantastic hearts. Now you can put in as little or as many as you want. And one thing that I really like is that you can add to it. And sometimes when I made them for my children, when I kept up with it, see, I'm like everyone else. I can't necessarily keep up with everything. But when I thought about it, they did something really special. I would write a word or so that they would remember and put it in their jar in the heart. And so it was really personalized. And it's a project that can just keep on going and going. So here we go. There's my husband's. And I wrote on every single one of them. Seal it up. And here's my love jar. I hope you enjoyed making it. If you enjoyed this craft and would like to find out more, like I said, subscribe to us on itsourturn.style. Check us out on Facebook at itsourturn.style, and our podcasts, which is branching out from itsourturn.style. So keep in touch. Keep the love jars going for everyone that you know, because love is what makes the world go round. See you next time. Bye.